Introduce yourselves and introduce yourselves.
I'm Mark Colville, and this is my lawyer, Jonathan Wallace.
Okay, and why are you here?
Or what
I
happened?
was just asking myself that same it was pretty incredible that the sentence came out without jail time, and I personally, I'm a person of hope, and my hope is grounded in my fellow human beings, among whom is Judge Jokel, and I choose to think the best of him, which is that perhaps on some level his conscience was moved to do something in the way of rightness and fairness and justice in this case. At the very end, he was perhaps somehow moved by words in the court and by the presence of all the good brothers and sisters in the court. So that's what I choose to believe about this. Naive as that may appear to others, that's what I'm going with.
And you read a statement from Raz Mohammed, who lives in Kabul, or
Yeah. I believe so.
And you read a statement from him to Judge Jokel just before sentencing. And
Yes.
can you summarize what Raz?
Well,
asked?
it was a brief statement which was kind of reaffirming his plea that the courts in this country, play its role in stopping this criminality, these crimes against humanity that are daily being inflicted on his country and other countries in the area of the Middle East through drone strikes. And I felt, I had sent a message to Raz through some friends a few weeks ago, inviting him to say something to the judge. And he actually just came through this afternoon with something to say, so I felt like that needed to be the last word.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And attorney, can you summarize what your statement was to the judge concerning the orders of protection?
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about what I call the metadata. In computer terms, it's the information about the information. And so the Constitution, a law, an order of protection are all information that's backed by a philosophy, a morality, a goal, an idea. Every one of these documents exists for a reason. And so I wanted to encourage the judge, if I could, to take a step back and take an overview of this very broken process, and to try and communicate to him that he had the last clear chance tonight to not let mixing a lot of metaphors, but to stop the stone from rolling even further down the hill and doing more damage. I think that he came in tonight in advance knowing what he wanted to do, and so I don't think necessarily that the words we said tonight swayed him, but I was very surprised and pleased by the outcome. I admire Mark very greatly, and I just remembered a button that I had when I was 16 that said, "My karma just ran over your dogma." And I think that's what happened tonight, that Mark's karma ran over all of the dogma.
Absolutely.
Well said.
Can you summarize what the sentence was, the final sentence, so that everybody knows what the judge...
Simply probation, conditional, it was a conditional discharge. Yeah.
I want to add that despite what the judge said tonight, there's still a verdict that stands here, and it has implications. That verdict has implications on truth, on justice, on the killing with impunity of children, and it also has implications for dozens of trials that are yet to come in this court. And so, we fully intend to challenge that verdict because it has not been set aside, and it should be set aside.
And Reprieve, which is an organization in London, just issued a report. Can you summarize those findings?
Yeah, I haven't read the whole report, but from what I understand, the Reprieve has done an extensive study, independent study of drone attacks, and among the findings are that for every targeted individual that is killed by drone strikes in Yemen and Pakistan, 28 people of unknown identity are also killed. That was the statistic I quoted. There's also other significant details in the report about, these people that are somehow on this kill list that is developed in secret by the government, that they're reported to have been killed multiple times in the reportings on drone strikes. And so it's obvious that the information that we're getting from the government is largely falsehoods, lies, deceptions. And it's trying to mask crimes against humanity that need to be stopped.
Does anybody else? Yeah.
Go ahead, Ed. Bruce, and just go over and give your dad a hug. And congratulations. Yes, they're showing that he's got a family. So, I just want to tell you guys, Mike Burton just called from Democracy Now! And he's wondering what the sentence was. So we will forward this interview to them.
Thank you.
And hopefully we can get that on. So, yeah, this is happening. Did you get a picture of?